The gaming industry has been making a ton of awful business decisions as of late. To raising prices due to inflation and the decreasing standard of living, to the constant push for live service products, to broken games, to the whole Unity situation. There are a ton of problems with it, and many people are just not having fun with the medium anymore. And the newest Assassin's Creed game by Ubisoft has been hated. I've only played 4 games in the series, and none of the open world games, and I personally thought it was pretty good. I'm going to explain why many people may think it's bad and give my reasons as to why I think it's a B plus game. Gaming companies in the West are usual suspects as to why the industry is struggling. Ubisoft as a company has been shown many times to maximize profits and build quality games. The reason Assassin's Creed Mirage exists is to make those who want a classic Assassin's Creed game get another one to please those fans, and they aren't too happy about it. I don't blame the people for thinking the game sucks because of Ubisoft. They have proven time and time again to make predatory gaming decisions and push the digital-only future that many people would rather not have. I've tried playing their Riders Republic game since I got it as a Christmas gift last year. I didn't like it at all, to the point that I only put around 1 to 3 hours and never beat it because the gameplay isn't engaging and I had no clue what to do next. Plus, it feels super sanitized in terms of the world and atmosphere. In my opinion, Mirage feels more immersive with its setting in Baghdad, and the game tells you what you need to do with this chart system that I love because it gives you a picture of your progress and what needs to get done. Graphically, they did a fantastic job with the game. They really make this desert feel like a real place. YouTuber November Hotel mentioned that the places in the game feel the same and doesn't really look all that distinct. While that can be true, I think they did this because of game development and the real cities would have places that look identical to each other. Plus, the game has a map and navigation feature to help you navigate the world around you. So this isn't a problem, it's how they want to design the world. And I think they did so successfully. I also heard the gameplay sucks. They basically reused the UI and the world engine from the open world games, and I do see it after looking at gameplay of Valhalla. They reused it for this project in order to make the process more stable in development. Personally, the gameplay is the best in the series. The way you go through the rooftops is the most accessible yet, and the combat is more flashy and less clunky, a criticism I had with the previous ones. But they made it clunky and less than I do at most points in order for you to assassinate the enemies, and the way it feels and the satisfaction of it really make it feel special and exciting. As someone who isn't a major Assassin's Creed fan and only plays 4 games in the series, this exceeded my expectation. For a 10 to 20 hour game, it's presented in a way that is not only accessible but feels successful. I would like to take a moment to discuss some of the things I don't like about this game. Without going through the story, the ending feels pretty weak. They could have handled it much better than just a massive health bar boss fight and walking. Basim should have just assassinated his traumas, and that would have been much better. And the narrative was kind of forgetful, but given my track record with stories and games, it does make a whole lot of sense. In conclusion, Assassin's Creed Mirage isn't the best game out there, but it's a good game to play for about a week. It's overhated because of Ubisoft as a company, state of the industry, and game development. This was an unexpected surprise since I thought it was going to be trash, but it ended up being good.